It's your girl Shanice, and I am here with another review. So, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you go ahead and do so right now. And I will just basically be diving right in. If you don't live under a rock, you have probably heard about The Glory. You may have watched the first part. You're wondering, Shanice, should I watch it or not? What's going on? Tell me what you think about the new season, or I guess part two of The Glory. So here you go. You should watch it. Very simple, very plain. I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers for my people who are going to go ahead and take the risk and watch. So if you're not familiar with what I'm referring to, The Glory is a South Korean drama series on Netflix, and at the time of this video's making, or the video being made, yeah, it was one of the most watched shows on Netflix globally. So if you haven't heard of it, it stars Song Hye Kyo. She's a well-known South Korean actress, and she definitely delivered in this role. The first part of it had started airing December of last year, and then they took like a 3-month break, and they brought out the second part of it really just last weekend on Friday. So like most Korean shows, it is 16 episodes. So the first part was the first 8 episodes, and then the second part is, the last 8 episodes. Now, just to kind of get into a background on the plot, again, these are things you can find out from the trailer, so I'm not going to be spoiling it for anyone in case you do decide you want to give it a watch. So really, it's about a girl who has been brutally bullied in high school, like to the point where like you would get sick to your stomach. There's so much that's done to her by this group of privileged friends, and she decides to spend her life getting back at these people. And so the first part really showcased what was so bad that we've gotten to this point, and then once we see, we're like, wow, this is, yeah, no, it's really bad bullying that happened to her. And then within those first 8 episodes, you see her revenge plans start to take shape, start to have some kind of target, and like what exactly she's trying to do in that first part. So it really is like some exposition and setting you up for the second part, which just goes full throttle in, like strap in, we're ready for the revenge execution, let's go, like it's happening now. So yeah, it's definitely an impactful watch in the sense that you see a lot of these revenge dramas, but I think this one actually really executed it in a way where it's not super unrealistic, and at the same time it's still kind of being fair to the main character. As someone who is very against revenge, I mean, like as a Christian, I know like God will take care of everything. But in this situation, like seeing what she goes through, they kind of make you have sympathy for her character, and you have this desire to support her and cheer her on. And I think the thing I really I noticed that they did is that they didn't really make her get her hands dirty as much as you think she should have. Really, they couldn't hold her. Most of the revenge dramas you watch, the person starts committing crimes, trying to get revenge. They start getting their hands really dirty, and they become a sort of morally gray character. But I feel like this show really kept her as like a white knight almost. And like really, at the end of the day, if you really think about it, it's the group that ends up doing the most damage to each other rather than her, which I think speaks volumes of the kind of people that we were dealing with. And so I think that was a thing that was done on purpose. Now, as I've said, I definitely tried to leave spoiler alerts out. There is some romantic tension there with Lee Do-hyun's character. He plays like a son of a hospital director, so like almost a chaebol type situation, but and he helps her with her revenge. Um, he wasn't really my ship. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm always gonna have some weird ship for the main character, and for me, I think maybe because Song Hye Kyo is a mature actress, and we know how old Lee Do Hyun is. I think I shipped her with the more mature character there. So I will just say that, and I will let you decide if you agree with me. Put in the comments. If not, it's okay too. But I like to hear your thoughts. So if you finish and you watch it, definitely comment and let me know what your thoughts were. Try not to spoil it for everybody else, especially since it's still so new. Um, but as far as a new season, I've been hearing like people going on about, oh, a new season of The Glory. I'm like, what do you want a new season for? First off, like let's just ask that. Why do you want a new season? Like it did its job. It did its job, and I feel like we should let this one rest and not try to ruin it. I can see them doing something like a spin-off. But I hope like it's not, like let's not let's not do that thing where we beat the story and then it's done. Like we don't want to even watch anymore. Let's chill on the new season, and maybe if we're doing a storyline like a spin-off, and maybe she makes a special appearance, yeah, please, 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 no new seasons. Anyways, that is my The Glory review. Check it out on Netflix and let me know if you've agreed with anything I said. If you have some shows, movies you'd like me to watch next, let me know. I am interested to hear your thoughts. But I hope you all have a blessed week. I love you and God bless you. Bye.